at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Javier Assad. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
Tommy Edman leading things off and takes a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In the air, center field. And there's two down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Lars.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Guys, let's go. Come on, Cubs.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Zach Thompson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The pitch. Richie Palacios stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Hey, no one down here.
The 0-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Luken Baker next up for the Cardinals. Up the middle. Mastroboni, jump throw across his body. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Irving Lopez.
So 2 down now, and here is Irving Lopez. There's a strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Left field. Half tracks it down for the out. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Got no outs.
here at Wrigley Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Wynn goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, right side to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Goldie batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And that one hops the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now Lars Nootbaar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. We gotta hold him right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
Go back to St. Louis.
Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go.
Assad back to work. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one in the air, center field. Number 40 under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
Richie Palacios, the next to hit. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Disagree, sir.
Hey, now we got 2.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Palacios tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Lucan Baker.
Let's go, Cubs.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Lopez.
And up next for St. Louis, Irving Lopez.
Let's go, Cubs.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Win.
All right, Chicago.
That one's in there, 0-1. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Third out. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
They say it went. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
Bounced up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
And here it comes. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Good eye right there. That one the other way. Fair ball. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. And that one is in for a strike.
We got one here.
2 on, 1 out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the righty deals. And delivers outside.
Check
One down, runners at second and third. Next offering misses down and away. Three-two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Ball one, no strikes.
Gotta hold him. Let's go.
And there's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a ball and two strikes. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Two outs. Bounce to third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Javier Assad gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Drew Smiley.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
11.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Smiley.
Rich.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
13-3 our final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.